They don't step in. They preach the word, which is great, but they're not seeking prophetic direction. They're not seeking prophetic insight. Everything they do is out of their own creativity. And because of that, witches have come amongst them. There were witches in the staff. I saw them, but they have legal rights to be there because from the leadership, nobody was speaking against it. And the Lord says, no, they have legality here. And I was like, wait, what is happening? I wake up. First of all, we're in a very high floor in the hotel. A fly shows up out of nowhere. The difference between a fly and a mosquito, and let me just focus on a fly, they don't have blood, like red blood. A fly has a yellowish substance. When you kill it, what you see is this yellowish substance. After this encounter, when the Lord opens my eye to see this principality, I wake up and there's a fly in the room. There is no way possible for that fly to show up. But if you're not spiritually conscious, if you're not living in a realm where you understand that this is first spiritual before natural, you will see the fly and just desire to kill it and just be gone about your day. Or you know what, the fly is not bothering me, whatever. When I saw that fly, I said, no, this is not an ordinary fly. Something sent you here. So we were about to step out. So we said, you know what? At first we're like, you know what? Let's open the window, fly, be gone before it's war. Just find your exit, fly. When you open the window and you turn off all the lights, naturally the fly will gravitate to the window because the lights are outside. We come back. Guess who's in there? Mr. Fly. Then we said, all right. Then I prayed. I said, fly, I command you, show up and die. Then my husband lays hand on my daughter and he says, anything that has touched you that is not of the Lord, I cut it off. I walk to the bathroom. A fly, first of all, has wings. The fly is on the floor by itself and it could not move. And I told my husband, I said, oh, I'm about to kill this fly right here. Normally, even when something is coming, it should do a little dance. Something arrested the fly. And when I killed the fly, there was blood. This was a fly. Mosquitoes, you could see blood because they suck your blood. Okay. When I saw blood, I said, no, whatever sent you, whatever you transformed into, I cut off your spirit from your body and let this be a warning. A few weeks later, someone sends me a video. It's an ex-witch who was talking about when they want to monitor a person who has stepped into their territory to cause havoc. You know what they send? Flies or ants as a monitoring spirit. Why am I sharing this with you? This is a spiritual world.